Good morning. As we all know, I'm terrible at one thing and good at another. The thing that I'm good at, well, yeah, I'm going to look at a car. I'm good at buying more shit than I ever know what to do with. But I have a plan, and you know what I say, don't mess with a man with a plan. And the plan is we're going to be doing a big move soon, and you know, I want to promote it and I want to embrace it, and this is an advertising tool venture. Yeah, that does not make any sense. I'm going to buy a Jaguar, and I want to wrap it like Austin Powers Jag and put the new gallery name and information on the side, you know, kind of like a rolling billboard. Anyway, we're going to look at a Jaguar XJS. Since I have a shop through full of Jaguar XJS engine blocks, the rear end is a commission, you know, I really feel like, you know, I'm not going to be not selling Jaguar paraphernalia or automobile stuff anytime soon, and I think this would be a good way to, you know, let's call it a conversation starter or interest piquer. And anyway, what do you think about a Jaguar XJS 12-cylinder with a what do you call it, a Union Jack wrap on it, like Austin Powers? And I'm also thinking, you know, yeah, 12 cylinders, that's a lot, 12 things that can go wrong with a car. But the other thing is no matter what, the rear end can be a couch, and the engine could be a motor, a desk or a table someday. Or maybe it's just a beautiful car and running and driving nice, and I can just kind of hold on to it. You know, I have to get this thing for a screaming deal, otherwise I'm not going there, and it has to be really nice. So the you know, it's all about that balance. And if it's really nice, you know, I'm willing to pony up the $5,000 if it's, you know. But I don't know, it's kind of got a higher mileage. It's got over 100,000 miles on it, which, you know, that's a lot of mileage. I don't know how many miles those 12 cylinders go, but we're gonna do the diligence better than I've ever done it before, because I've never not needed a car more than I don't need one now. But I'm, you know, the MGA is sold if I make a little effort, and you know, that car equals two cars, I say. And I've been looking for a replacement before it even moves, or I close the deal. Yep, that's smart. Anyway, well, see you when I get to the yard. All right, we're here. I can tell this is the right place because I see the car. How you doing, man?
Okay, all right.
Oh, wow. That's beautiful. That's a unique color, right?
Yeah.
A really unique color. Oh, you know how it is, brother. Does it stay?
No, that's
okay. So it needs new. It's a little bit loose too.
Explain well.
Can you hold it?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
This one, I just want to have a little peek at the condition. It looks, I mean, like, who's been maintaining the car? You.
You know,
Has it been serviced at all?
I bought it from my friend, but he died. Yeah.
Oh, cool. That's the best.
Ago, and I didn't.
That's the best way to get it. Get a car.
Yeah, and the son sold me.
Can you fire it up?
I'm sorry.
Can you start it?
Okay.
I want to hear it. Wow, this thing is cool. I'm in trouble. I am in trouble. Wow.
Very good.
Smooth. All right, well, I'll get back to you.
Just like the
I've had every
Jay
year.
Leno.
I've had 550. No, I'm not like Jay Leno. Yeah, but I want to be. You know, because, you know, I mean, Jay Leno's got real Bugattis. Well, you have the same problem I do, that's for sure. And about you have the same problem, and your carport is a little more covered area than I have.
Yeah, what's out the pointed rusty there?
Oh,
wow.
oh, this is a newer. This is 80s. What is this? Oh, it's a 500 SL.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah. What I'm talking, I don't know.
This is like what, 2089,
Not 91.
91.
I don't know. I forgot. So many things in.
That's a cool car. But that Mitsubishi's pretty cool too, though. Well, you got too many cars, brother.
No.
What are you doing with these cars?
I don't know. Plus, I'm too busy on the base shot.
That's important. So yeah, what's your name?
Bobby.
Bobby's showing me the XJS 12-cylinder. He's gonna put the top down. We're gonna cruise it around the block real quick. This, you know, if you know me, you know this is I have no poker face for this car. This thing makes the hair stand up on my arm. Wire wheels? Are you kidding me? It's like somebody had my car. It just needs the Austin Powers wrap on it, and yeah, holy moly. What is Bootsy gonna do to me? I'm gonna be in so much trouble. I will sell a car. I will sell a car. I know I will sell a car. This thing is really nice, actually. It's really, really nice. At first, I didn't like the Goodyear Eagles, but I'm thinking about it wrapped. Is my car in the way? Oh. And yeah, this thing's too nice. I'm losing my mind. Yep, I'm losing my mind. I'm gonna have to sell a car. I'm gonna have to give away a car at this point. Oh my God. Ugh, I should never do this to myself. All right, there she is in all of its glory. Just as good on the, a little bit of the black. There's always gotta be a boo-boo. But you know what? I feel like that can be fixed. PBR, paintless dent removal time. One little ding on the trim. Yeah, it's hydraulic, so yeah.
Here, Jim.
Oh yeah, film it. I'm paying way too much money for some old man's project car.
No, it's not project. Because I think the problem only is the stock of that, and
Yeah, but it thing hasn't probably had the spark plugs changed since it was new,
no. But
and because it's such a hard job, and it's gonna need a tune-up. It runs beautifully, but I
What do you
want
think, Coco?
I want to keep it that way. I'm gonna change the oil right away, and you know, do some cleaning.
Here we go again. Jim's buying another car. Imagine that.
Yeah, but it's a Jaguar.
Yeah, but
It's a Jaguar. This is my third Jag. Did you like the other two Jags? Tell me, how did you feel about the other two Jags?
great.
They were cool, weren't they?
Look, Coco. Daddy bought another car. Can you believe it? I can. He's just insatiable.
All right, well, the 1992 Jaguar XJS is getting a little work done by Emmanuel, and I'm in here working on a Bugatti right now. Murphy's working on the Porsche pimp. Anyway, this is the Bugatti commission. I got to get it done, but I did the smart thing the other day, and I sold my 2008 Mercedes-Benz 550 SL and bought probably the most fastidious, complicated, prone to breakdown car I could have ever bought. But obviously, when you make furniture and art out of Jaguar parts, it kind of makes sense to try to drive one of those cars yourself. And if it breaks down, it'll become one of these or a desk over there. Anyway, you've seen my desk, cut to a clip of a desk. Anyway, and I got another table going there. But anyway, this young lad here has decided to take on this burden for me of getting some fluid to work on the driver's side. And, it's kind of brutal, but he thinks he can get her done. And after that problem is solved, we're going to figure out how to make the top go down. And anyway, stay tuned. We'll see how the prognosis goes. He's seems pretty confident, so we'll just see how this goes. So the problem was in the fuel distribution block, and as you can see in the video, Emmanuel was testing the piece by putting power to it, and you'll hear clicks on each one, and then this last one doesn't do anything. So I had to order a whole new module. It'll be here in a couple of days, and then we'll reinstall it and see what happens. Well, my inspiration for wanting to drive a 12-cylinder Jaguar comes from a story. The woman that commissioned me anyway to make her a love seat out of a car. Anyway, here I am cutting the back off to start making this piece, and she's going to stop by and tell me the story about her husband and his love and wish to have his car in the living room. And anyway, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe.
And the layout and pattern.
Okay, all right.
So I'm really curious about the story of how we came about, because my employee passed it along to me.
Oh, yeah.
About you talking about him wanting to have his car in the house.
Yeah, well, when I met him, he was like, oh, someday I'd like to put the car in the house. I'm like, yeah, I don't think so. I mean, I go, you have to move the piano. He has a grand piano. And then I'm like, he goes, well, when I can't drive it anymore, And so we kind of dropped it then, right? And then when I saw the car over here, the Ferrari, that little turquoise, what is that turquoise one? What is that car?
It's an MG.
MG. Okay, so I saw that, I thought, geez, I wonder if he'd do one or had one in a Jag. Then he could have the car in the house and the real car in the garage, and everybody's happy.
Yeah.
So that's how it came about.
Yeah, that's so cool.
Yeah, so then that's when I said, I just thought, well, let me call and ask.
We're making it a reality.
Yeah, exactly. It's perfect.
so fun.
Yeah, it's going to look great.